Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 81 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So yeah, and for today's episode we are going to be going after Zygarde and the Z-Cells that are available as of now. But before I get into that, there are a few things that I do want to talk about real quick, so yeah. The first thing is, I am stupid. I actually recorded this yesterday because I wanted to upload this on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, but of course I decided today to delete a lot of the YouTube videos that I had on my computer that I have already uploaded to the channel, and accidentally deleted this one that I've already done. So this isn't really of any consequence to you guys, but pretty much I have to redo this all over again. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's my fault. And I guess to leave it on a positive note, I really hope to do this under an hour. There is a lot of running around, but yeah, the last one was a little bit over an hour, but if I can do this under an hour, that would be very, very good. But no promises there. We'll have to see what happens here. But besides me talking about me being stupid, let me get into this video more specifically. So this one isn't really going to be story driven at all. We're going to go to the desert. Well, let me say this first real quick. Pretty much we're going to start off with the post game itself and not go after the Z-Cells first. We'll do that after I finish up the quest itself. Pretty much we're going to go to the desert, talk to Florina, and she's pretty much going to plain and simply say, yeah, you cannot continue this any further until the future. So after we get that done, it's just going to be me going after Z-Cells. So overall, this is going to be more of a tutorial video more than anything. If you do not care for this kind of video and don't really care to watch me run around for about an hour, I would say going after Z-Cells, this is not the video for you. This is going to be, again, more so a tutorial video more than anything. If people do want to watch me run around and be stupid for an hour or so, I guess that's fine. That is completely up to you. But just kind of keep that in mind, that this is probably going to be more so a tutorial video. So with that being said as well, I have no clue if anybody has ever done this before. I'm sure there's probably a few people that may have done tutorial videos on this, but I thought since I've said it multiple times in the past, this is something that I want to do. I thought I would still do it anyway, so yeah, regardless if there are people that have or haven't done it, I still wanted to do this. So, to make things more easier on players that may use this as a tutorial video but don't want to watch the entirety of it, I should have a timestamp for each legend that has a Z-Cell or cells available. So for example, if you already have Suicune, Raikou, like those two done, and I guess a few others done, but you have no clue where to get Tornadus, Z-Cell, or Celebi, or anything like that, there will be a timestamp for you. You just click on that and I will start from the beginning, and you could pretty much watch and see me get them, and then hopefully that may help you out. So that is my plan for this video. I might in the future, it won't be anytime soon, depending on if somebody has or has not done it. Now if somebody has actually done a full-on video, I won't worry to do this, but if I see that nobody's done this, I will in the future, probably with a different game file that I got, more specifically make a video just dedicated to Z-Cells. I don't know if there's a real point to it, but I do want to see if anybody's done it. Now, not just like for these that are available, but for every single one within the game. I think it would be a good idea to give a tutorial video for people that may want to know where they're at and may still get confused with the guide. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I guess with that, let's get into it. There's a thing in the desert, like the middle of the desert, and a little bit to the right. No, I can't be more specific, just fix it. It's driving away the customer, so go fix it. Will do. Also, what makes this a little bit more... well, I guess awkward isn't the word. Like I was saying before, I wanted to upload this on Tuesday, but I actually got Jirachi's video done yesterday as well, so I was gonna have 2 videos of Reborn for this week, so it's a little bit of a bro moment that I gotta do this all over again, because I was hoping to whatchamacallit, make some more progress with I think Xenoverse, but it is what it is. We'll probably continue that tomorrow and then upload that on Wednesday, of course. Now, I do as well, I bring it up during the Jirachi video at the beginning of that episode. I do want to, just to give you guys a heads up, and by the way, I wasn't able to get it done on the Jirachi video because that was a very long episode. I don't want to get into spoilers on that, but if you have played it, I think some of you guys know that that was a pretty interesting post-game, is what I'll say for the most part. But after that is the Tapu video, pretty much going after Tapu Lele, Bulu, Coco, and Lele. But it doesn't seem like that one is gonna be super story driven. Hopefully, I'll see if I'm right or wrong on that one. But either way though, I plan to get into a decent sized discussion video on, I guess more specifically, future Let's Plays, and I also want to talk about future uploads and stuff like that, and kind of change up the schedule. Well, not really change the schedule, but I guess like add a few things and change a few things and maybe get some insight from you guys, so do expect that in the next few episodes. And I would appreciate it if people did listen to that, and if not, that is perfectly fine. I also thought about making a separate video just dedicated to that, but I feel like it's probably more easy to just simply do it on one of the Reborn episodes. Again, I know one viewer has told me in the past before that it's just something that I need to decide on and figure out what's best for me and all of that, and I do understand that, and that's a very fair point. But I think it's also fair to maybe get some like insight from people as well, since, you know, you guys may be subscribers and viewers, and you guys are watching these videos, whether it's for a few seconds, minutes, or maybe even the entirety of it, or most of it, I don't know. But I still like to hear some sort of feedback and your guys' opinions from you guys. And if not, it's totally fine, you know, but that's just kind of my thing. Definitely a lot of cool stuff that I want to bring up, but definitely a lot of things that are going to be happening soon, and I kind of want to clear my head on it, just talk about it, and maybe get some feedback and see if I can maybe find out what the best course of action is with me just rambling on and talking. So yeah, but anyways though, let's get into this. Greetings, Alon. The speaker received a report of an unidentifiable machinery located in this new world space. A thorough analysis of the program's operation has determined that this panel is primarily for the inspection of gathered Zygarde cells. This speaker hypothesizes that the collection of 50 Zygarde cells is strictly unnecessary, as a passive pursuit and time may be dedicated to more productive means of action. Upon detecting intervals of 10 Zygarde cells, additional shutters will open. Hypothesis: equipment. No, I had that word right. Used to coalesce, however you say that word, 100 Zygarde cells into a fully formed 100% Zygarde exist at the posterior of this facility. A preliminary effort has made to bypass these protocols, but all machines appear entirely unresponsive to it. Additional hypothesis: the logic behind these generated machines is inconsistent with real-world circuitry and logic. Thus, conventional methods may not apply. Nevertheless, additional efforts will be made at this operator's convenience. Consider the matter solved. If additional intervention on your part is warranted, you will be notified. Alrighty, so with that being said, that's pretty much it with that quest itself, and from then on, it's pretty much going after these Z cells. So from what I've gathered, there are 25 available, I think. I might be wrong. It's like 20 or 25. We'll find out at the end of the video, but yeah, for the first one, I don't think I need to look at the guide, but maybe I do. We'll find out soon. But the first one we're going to be going after is Raikou. So let me get this Boufflant away. And we are going to have to ride the Tauros all the way to the hiker. I believe he's wearing a gray outfit if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure if you played Reborn, you probably know what I'm referring to. Same thing, let's get rid of this guy. I believe he's the next one over. Here we go. So let me save here. And I want to write this down because if I'm doing timestamps, Raikou's around, I'll do 11:55, and I'll probably make a more accurate time, but I just want to write this down during the video so I know where to look in the future when I have to rewatch this for a little bit. So then we want to go in here. And the Z cell should be somewhere. I remember there was this little area. Right? Here we go. So there's number 1. And I believe for the most part, most of them only have 1, but there are a few that have, I think, 4. And if I remember, it's Celebi and Victini that have 4. So then the next one is gonna be Suicune. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it's there. I don't think it's this far back, but let me... Actually, I do think it's this one. Let me pause here. I'm gonna pull up a photo just to confirm it. Okay, no, it is not this one. It would be this one, okay. So, for Suicune... I'll just go do 14 to keep it simple. Alrighty, so then... Let's see here. I want to get a Boufflant. Or, well, not get Boufflant, but to take it out. So let's go down here, and I believe we go here. Be careful, don't go over that one down there, that gets you stuck. Oh, whoops. I must have not have seen the flower there, kind of hidden right there. But yeah, if you go on that other ledge, it kind of gets you stuck and you can't get out, so... Well, it's not that you can't get out, it just doesn't lead you to this portal. So then we want to go here. Number 2. And that's a max revive, very good item to have. The third one on the list is Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. So I believe I don't think it really matters which one you go to, but I believe we want to go this way. And we're gonna go to this rock climb area. And I'm pretty sure there's one up this way for one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, this may just be leading to the Gengar quest, actually. I might be going the wrong way. I'll just pause here, give me a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Yeah, it seems I thought there was an area, there probably is one somewhere, I just went to the wrong one. That's okay. Let me just go back down then. Oh wait, no, here we go. No, yeah, I was right, okay. So then, this one can be a little bit tricky, honestly, and let me see if I can remember this one. If I can't, I'll have to refer to the guide, but I want to see. If I can remember this. So here it is right here, but there's like this hidden spot that you have to specifically go to. I believe it was not there. Was it this? No, this one, sorry. I realize I forgot to write down Tornadus for its time. We're at 18. I'm gonna write down 16 and just kind of like look around there and then make a better guess on that. I do believe we can use a whatchamacallit, escape rope? No, we can't. Okay. Worth a try. So I think we just gotta backtrack a little bit if I can remember where to even go. But I think I can find my way around. I gotta say though, for like this one, without the guide, I don't even know how you even find that Z-cell, like to look at that specific spot, unless like you accidentally like stumble upon it, sorry. Like that seems really tricky, and I kind of wonder why they made it like that, because that, again, like I feel like you have to like accidentally stumble upon it, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Next up is Regigigas. We are gonna want to go to Spinal Town. Let me write this down. I know I spelled Regigigas wrong, but I don't care. 1940. So then I believe we are gonna be, I don't even know what word I just said there. We're gonna be going to the train. that is over here, down this way. And I believe we just keep going this way. And pretty much we're going to be going all the way to the top of the, I guess I'll call these like ruins here. Does it give it a name? The Deep Woods, okay. I don't know what you would call this structure, I'm just gonna call it ruins. But yeah, pretty much we're gonna go up here. I do not believe you have to redo any of the puzzle. Yeah, you don't have to redo it, so that's a cool thing. So we go up here, and there should be a hidden spot over here, and that is Regigigas. So then after that is Celebi. So I believe we can fly back to a gate. Now thankfully, I do remember a viewer, I might have read their comment wrong a while back, but I think they said that Celebi has some that are missable. From what I've seen, and since last episode I did do it, it actually seems like we can actually get all 4. Oh yeah, and this is one that there are going to be 4 cells total. But I did go back, you are able to get all 4. But I did look at the guide further, besides the ones you can get. There are 2 quests that once you miss them, you cannot go back to get them. So there are a few missable ones, but once we get into that episode, then I will get into those to let you know which ones are missable. But I believe for those ones, it's I think Darkrai and something else. I forgot what it was. And Jirachi. Okay. And since I did record the one for Jirachi, I believe I did get that one. I honestly don't even remember. Actually, I might have missed it. But either way, even if you miss like a few of them, as long as you get 50 total, you should be more than fine. So there is one hidden right behind this door there, and I kind of wonder why. It's kind of like the same thing with like the other one, like you have to like accidentally stumble upon it to kind of get it, so yeah, it is a little bit hard to see. Well, not even hard to see, you can't really see it. But yeah, there is one there. And currently I'm trying to find a dive spot. There should be one appearing soon. I believe it was over here. Here we go. So I believe I forgot if the remaining 3 are here. Actually, I think there's... I don't remember. We'll find out. But I do remember one specifically. It's in this corner area. So there's one there. Whoops, sorry about that. And I'm gonna check the guide just to double check. Okay, yeah, it is within, not necessarily like this area, but there is an area that you go up to that there will be the 2 other cells. So let's make our way up there. Here we go. So let me save here. I think there is one over here. And that is number 3. And the 4th one should be on the other side. Alrighty, so that is the 4th one. So real quick, I do want to check the gather cube. 8 so far. I just want to make sure that we've done good so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. We're doing good so far. Next one is Victini. And I believe we need to go to the Elite 4 in order to get Victini. So let's go ahead and go to Victory Road. And this is pretty much where Bennett and Sierra was. So for Victini, I know I wrote Celebi, let me get Victini real quick. I'm just gonna do 27, 25. Alrighty. So let's go in here. And we are pretty much gonna be going to the one world where we made the curry. Alrighty, so it can get a little bit confusing, but I'll try to go through this simply. So let's go for the one that is down here. Actually, I think there's 2 that are down here. I guess we'll find out. So I believe there's one in here. So there's number 1. Actually, no. This is the only one that's down this low on the level. I feel like I worded that weird, sorry. There's gotta be a... Here we go. So pretty much we are gonna go back up. Don't go back down there. You don't really need to do that. So I believe we want to go not that way. I believe the other one is... I don't remember if it was down there. But let me go up here. I believe one is over here. I think so. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, it can get a little bit confusing. Actually, I think I had it right. That you can jump down that hole. But actually... No, that's right. There is one over here, I believe. Yes, there is one over here. So here's number 2. Or was that number 3? Let me see. We had 8, yeah, 2 more to go. So let's go back here. And actually, I'm gonna go and drop down that one area because I believe that actually is the right way to go for the other one. I believe there was one on this level too. I just don't really remember where. But let me go ahead and jump here. Yeah, okay. So this brings you down here. And that allows you to get this guy here. And then there's one more. I don't remember if it's in that cave. There's the other one. Actually, do you need to be on that lower level? Actually, I might have been right the first time that there was 2 on that level. Actually, yeah, I think I was right earlier. And I kind of second guessed myself. So let's go back. This way. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I did second guess myself. 2 are on the more lower levels. My mistake on that. But either way though, that's how you get those 2. So then pretty much we're gonna have to redo this again. So let's go here. And I believe there was... Here we go. Go here, up through here. And there we go. And real quick... Okay, cool. So I believe that should be the only other one that has 4 as of now. Again, in the future there probably are some that have more than 1, but I believe for this video and for the ones that are available as of now, there shouldn't be any more that are 4 or more. I'll just use a escape rope. Oh, well. Never mind. Alrighty, so let me check the list. And I guess just to like let you know as well, since I say the ones we can only do as of now, when I say that I mean from Raikou all the way up to Zygarde is what we're gonna do for today's episode. But the ones that we won't be doing, of course, is Jirachi all the way up to, it seems to be Mewtwo. I think it... Actually, I don't remember. I think we can get Zygarde around level 6. I think when we can get up to level 135. I have to reread it again, but by then we should have 50 total. I might be wrong though. We'll see. I have to reread it again, honestly, but for today's episode, we're going to be doing Raikou all the way up to Zygarde. So for the next one, we are going to be doing... Let's see here. Victini. Hoopa is the next one. So I believe pretty much we're going to have to backtrack back to where we went before for Tornadus. We're going to be going in one of the Hoopa rings, and then within there is a Z cell. I gotta say, I'm really thankful to actually like redo this, because I feel like I'm being a lot better than the other episode with me just running around, not really making much progress. I don't know, I feel like this is going a lot better than the other one. So let's go down here for Hoopa. And I'm just gonna do 36, 35 should be fine. So for Hoopa then, we want to go here. Oh, sorry. I thought we could. But let's just venture around a little bit. There should be a ring somewhere within here that we'll just walk into. We'll just have to wander around until we can get to it. Was it over here? No. I think we're getting close to it. Actually, was it over here? I don't think it... No, I think I'm... I guess it's... I was about to say it's worth a try, but I think I took the wrong turn, honestly. Or did I? I don't know, actually. I might just need to... Let me look at the photo real quick of the right one. You can go back to this area from the Hoopa door in the New World area in Route 3, where you catch Cobalion. Now what's interesting is I've actually tried to go through that, and it actually wouldn't let me go back through the ring itself within the one on Route 3. And I remember on the last episode, I actually had to go through this area. And I guess I can retry it again, but I remember it did not work for me for some reason. I probably just kind of went the wrong way at that time, but I don't know why, I just don't remember it working for me. Here we go. Sorry. We're good now. So I believe we want to go... Here we go. And then after Hoopa is... Zeraora. Okay. So I think for Zeraora... It was... Well, actually, I think I could just go this way. Can I use an escape rope? Worth a try. I don't know, I tried that again here. I already knew the answer, but thought I'd try it again. Actually, that's right. Let me do this. And let me go this way. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. We'll end up somewhere that's right. That works. Alrighty, so then I believe we want to go... Not here. We gotta go back to Spinal Town for Zeraora. And for Zeraora, I'm just gonna do 42, 40 is what I'll do. So then I believe we not want to go to the train, we want to go over here. And then, thankfully, we don't have to redo that puzzle again. We could just go here. And if I remember correctly, there was one... That's right, it was over here. So there's one. And there are two Z cells here, if I haven't said that already. And I think the second one is down here. Let me save real quick and continue this way. I believe it was over here. Here we go. So let me see. Okay, 15. So yeah, it is 25 because there are 10 total for... Oh. I can't complain. Surprised it even worked there, but... Cool. But for Zygarde, we are gonna go back to the train station. And And I think the Zygarde one, it's not super bad, but it can get a little bit confusing since there are so many. So let me write down Zygarde for... Okay. Sorry about that, just writing down the time. So let me go back here. And I believe there is one here. So that's one. And honestly, let me pull up the guide real quick. Because I do want to go in order for this one, because it can get a little bit confusing. So one there. I do not believe... Yeah, there's one over there, but we gotta go this way in order to get that one. Down here. So that's number 2. I believe number 3, it should be somewhere up here. I think so. Might be... I think I gotta go one up here. There's 2 there, but that's not the one I'm after. There should be one... Here we go. That's number 3. Now we can go after the 2 that were over here. So I think that's 4. And then the 5th one, you just go to the opposite side here. So that's number 5. 6 is... I think that's number 6 there, actually. Yes, that's number 6. And I believe you've seen there's a few. One right there and one over there. That's 7. Oh well, it shows on the guide that's 8, but it don't matter. That's 7. We'll just make it 7. And I think number 8 is across here. We'll get that one later. It should be over here, right? No? Maybe I gotta go down one? I think I hit X on that, sorry. think I gotta go down one. Like down here? Here we go. And I believe the one that we passed by is number 9, and then number 10 is in one of the rooms. So let's go ahead and get number 9 here. And again, number 10 will be... I thought that was a way to get in. Is it in here? No? Oh wait. There we go. I think we have to activate that. Yeah, and that opens up this, I believe. Oh. Is that a bad thing? Okay, cool, it's not. So... I actually didn't even know you can actually make the Zygarde. So... can I just make multiple? You can. But the gather cube still shows 25. I don't even remember the last spot I saved. I know I just saved here, but I hope I saved sometime during the desert. I might go back to the last save. Well, actually, no, I'm stupid. That's right, because I already did the Jirachi one, and I didn't do that. So, yeah, I'm fine. I'll just go back to the recent save after I finish off after I finish the Jirachi one. So yeah, I'm good. Because I just want to make sure that this doesn't affect the 25. Like for example, since I spent 10, now I have 15. I don't know if that affects me not being able to get up to 50, but it don't matter because the other save I did not do this. So yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that. But I guess with that then, that's pretty much going to be it for this quest. Normally I would end the video off in the nightclub, but we'll end it off here and be a little bit different. So yeah, overall, hopefully this may have helped you if you may have needed a guide to getting the Z cells, or maybe you've been staying around for the Reborn Let's Play videos and decided to just say screw it and watch this one anyways. Whatever the case may be, hopefully this may have helped you and hopefully you have enjoyed this video. So yeah, but anyways though, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.